Hello, and welcome to the Education Roundup Middle East. It is Friday, January 27th. My name is Lisa Grace Wilson, and on the Education Roundup every week, we look at the top 3 headlines in education for the week from the Middle East region or further afield. And if you are new to this broadcast, please remember to always tell us where you are tuning in from and maybe what your week has been like. It's been a rainy week here in the UAE. Have you been affected? How have things been for you this week? Before we jump in, just want to remind you that the Education Roundup Middle East is brought to you by schoolfinder.ae. Schoolfinder.ae is a schools directory, the schools directory for the United Arab Emirates. If you are a school, please update your profile. If you're looking for a school, go on there, search. All the K-12 schools are listed there, and you can check out what the schools are available, what places are available, etc. on schoolfinder.ae. Thank you for joining me again. I'm looking out. It is cloudy. It rained most of last night. It was so nice. I don't know what it is about the rain, just makes you feel cozy. I had such a struggle getting up and getting my kids ready for school today. And their bus was a little bit late. And I was like, and it's half day, right? So I was like, should I just keep them home? Like, should I just, just say, let's make a nice long weekend of it? But no, I'm a former school leader. I sent them to school. Oh, yeah, just like, you got to go to school. Of course, the boys were like, oh, can we stay home, mommy? Can we, just cozy up? I'm like, no, sorry, bobbery. You're going to school. So did you go to school? In the comments, how was your day? What was your day like today? Let me know. It's the weekend, guys. If I'm on your screen, by the way, the roundup is at a little bit of a later time because I'm experimenting with the time. Now I'm doing 6:30. I'm going to see how that works, if the numbers are better later or earlier. So bear with me while I'm in this testing period, because I just want to make sure what really works best for everyone. Keep moving because I have to be shifting above my own headlines. But anyway, such is life. Okay, 3 minutes in. Let's jump into the headlines. Remember, quick, sharp, in, out. We get our news from me. You get your news from me for the week for our educators. And then we are on our way with, our weekends ahead of us. Thank you again to everyone who tuned in. It is, my pleasure to be here with you. Okay. So as I was saying, some schools have been dispersed. Some schools have even closed in the Northern Emirates for the last 2 days because of the inclement weather, the rain and the flooding, etc. If your school has been affected, let me know. Sorry about that, but as long as everybody is safe. We want to make sure everyone is safe. So yeah, we've been having rain. The crazy thing is, it's not even a lot of rain. I mean, in comparison to England, but when it rains here, it's like, it's such a novelty. Like, it's such an occasion. People are out in the desert. People are skidding on the road. And can I talk about the roads? People don't know how to drive in the rain here. Right? So as soon as it rains, it becomes dangerous immediately. Like, it's dangerous everywhere in the world when it rains, but here it becomes particularly dangerous because people don't know how to drive in the rain. And so they go fast, and then they don't have the stopping distance. And we know what happens when you don't have the stopping distance and you have to stop. So be careful out there, you guys, this weekend. It might still rain a little bit more over the next day or so. So just, be careful. Don't go out if you don't have to. And don't order in, people. The drivers, the riders don't have the protection. So get cooking. Okay. This one is a good story. UAE schools, quite a few of them, are moving to ban single-use plastic. And this story is in the National. It also references one of my favorite school leaders. Am I allowed to say that? But someone I admire a lot for the work that she's doing for climate change and advocacy for the environment. And that's Asha Alexander from GEMS Legacy School. Asha, you are doing some amazing work. I salute you. But other schools are there that are mentioned. The Royal Guildford School, Dubai, they're doing some good things. Of course, the Arbor School as well are doing some great things. Many more schools. Put them in the comments if you know other schools that are making real good strides when it comes on to the environment. Schools in Abu Dhabi like Aspen Heights, British School, they do quite a bit in educating their students as well on the environment and how to care for it. And I am open to learning more about other schools that are doing so. I salute you all. This story, I think it was also from the National, if I'm not wrong, but a really good story, and one that will be in our roundup this Sunday, the newsletter, which goes out every Sunday. You can click to learn more. All right. The ISC International Schools Awards took place this week. Congratulations to the British School of Bahrain. I like that school. I've been a fan of that school since back in the day when their former head teacher was there. And so I'm really, really happy to see that they are doing really well, and they've won an award for well-being. Of all the things to win an award for, that is so amazing, to win an award for well-being on the international stage. So massive congratulations to the British School of Bahrain on your award on in the International Schools Awards. And those are my 3 headlines, in, out, sharp. Any comments, guys? I'm in the comments with you. I am in the comments with you. So please go ahead and drop a comment if you resonate with any of the headlines that I have raised in this roundup. I'm busy, guys. I'm busy. I'm booked and I'm busy. I just got off the phone with some of the speakers because we are now 25 days away from the Middle East School Leadership Conference. And if I'm going to beat any drum, this is the drum that I'm going to beat. Register, 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 register. SchoolLeadersME.com, register. This is going to be a fantastic 2 days of learning. We are in Dubai on the 22nd and 23rd. We have a fabulous lineup of speakers. The Crown Plaza Hotel, Sheikh Zayed Road, we're going to take that over. Come after the first day, we're going to have some, we're going to go chill and have a couple of drinks. Nothing strong. Hello, we're working people. But we're just going to relax. It's a fantastic conference just for leaders within K-12 schools and people who are really keen on education, keen on school leadership, and making, a difference, making an impact. So join us. Okay, I am in such a jovial mood today. I don't even know what it is. I think it's the rain, guys. I'm in the comments though, so if I sound like I'm a little bit too happy today, pardon me. It's raining in the UAE. Yeah. Okay. Make sure to check out the Teach Middle East podcast. The Teach Middle East podcast, I host it. I speak to some fabulous people on the podcast, and spoke to Cam Chohan recently about DEIJ in schools. So I'll drop that link in the comment as well. And I'll also link it in the newsletter on Sunday. So please go ahead and listen. We are on Spotify. We are on Apple Podcast. We are on Google Podcast. We are on Amazon. We are on all of the major podcast networks. Plus, you can find the podcast on teachmiddleeast.com. I'm not going to be this jovial every week, but for some reason, I'm in such a great mood. But I love it. I embrace it. We are now 10 minutes in. So I want you to connect with me. My name is Lisa Grace Wilson. I am on Twitter and I am mostly on LinkedIn. If you find me on other social platforms, you can say hi, but I probably won't respond because I'm never there. But if you really want me to answer you, send me a message right here on LinkedIn or on Twitter, and I will certainly get back to you. If you want to email me because you want to write, or you want to be on the podcast, or you want to just hang out with me because I'm just cool peoples, then you can email me at editor@teachmiddleeast.com. That's editor@teachmiddleeast.com. And that's it. Oh, not yet. Not before I give my encouraging word. This week, my word for you is check in, but not with anyone else. Check in with yourself. Make sure you are okay. Take some time and just check in with you. You can even, no one has to see you. Just look at yourself in the mirror and go, how are you? Are you okay? Check in with yourself. Have a great weekend.